Bonjour mes amis, c'est moi Stephanie and welcome to your Workout Wednesday here at Say Yes, Pilates and Beyond, where I help you master moving into joyful and expansive connection to your radiant body home, heart open, moving energy. And today's flow, you'll need a seat and a pair of weights because we are getting deeply into connection with our core, spinal mobility, and hip strength. So let's move. So grab your chair with a back today and then turn and just sit comfortably very near the edge so you have space. This is actually a little bit too upright, which means it means I'm gonna have to use a little more, find that depth. So find the seat that suits you and just take a moment to feel your feet on the ground, your seat on the edge, shoulders floating on top, head floating on top. Ooh. And then take the hands on the inside of your knees and we're gonna give a little massage to the thighs. I'll face you this way. We're gonna move through the spine. Today's a spinal mobility deep core day. So there's a little bit of tone, a little bit of magnetic field between the inner thighs and hands, and then reach up and over and out. So you really can give those thighs a nice massage. It's also this it's this receive energy, give energy, and we'll link that to the spine. So take an inhale and an exhale coming into your center. And then as you do that, roll back. Feel the tone of the inner thighs. Give your hips a massage and then feel that nice length, that little bit of press open as you rise up. Rounding back, curling. And then inhale and just sitting back up. Find the ease within this. Exhale. Inhale. It's nothing more than that. Exhale. A little bit of self-care. This moment of, well, every time we come together, I believe it's self-care. I hope you do as well. I know I've been really getting some beautiful comments, so thank you so much, beautiful community here. Radiant beings, for sharing that these flows together really resonate with you. And just a few more there, rounding back. Really tap the back of your chair. Really say thank you to your thighs. Easy focus. We'll settle in for a few more because I want to say thank you, subscribers, for being here and welcome new subscribers. Everyone hit that bell. Fresh videos like this drop every Wednesday, and every other Monday I bring you a quick tip. Please continue to leave your comments. Let me know what you want to see here. And if you want to join me live, join my free app-based community, The Incoming. It's theincoming.co. You can join today. We would love to see you. And there's so much more. It's a beautiful community. We deal with all things physio-energetic like we do here. So please, we'd love to have your vibration. Two more there. And it feels really nice to feel that. Just that little bit of tension, that tensegrity, the integrity of being in tension there. Reach out through the arms and then same thing, rounding back. And up. Rounding back. And up. Rounding back. And if you want to get a little more gooey and allow your solar plexus to beam that sunshine, your heart to beam that love energy upwards into a small arch, go for that. In and X. In. And again, there's that receive energy. The arms can hug the space a little bit, and then that give and offer. Exhale. Reach. Exhale. And reach. And I really have been enjoying the chair. I've been teaching here to the ladies in So c'est la campagne. It's been really fun to introduce this language to them. And also to really be in the chair. It's so, I want to say innovative. It's so supportive, and one of those looks like nothing and real deep. So find that pleasure in that with me. And once more there. And reach. The arms just swing. Ooh, let that go. And then roll back, and we're gonna kind of hang out. There's a little less of a curve this time. It's more of that table spine, flat back. You can play for a moment. It's actually really nice to go into the arch. It's like automatically my belly's like, thank you. So you might feel that ballooning. And then find the curl. And then find that place just in between. So it's actually that tone. It's like we have these elastic bands attached to the heads of the femurs in the thigh bones, all the way up to your bottom ribs. And it's just that they're pulled nice and taut. And then from here, from that arm position, we're going to bring the legs together. They can be turned out slightly, heels together, toes apart. And then you're going to slide the legs out. And as you do that, just take an arm circle. I know my wall is here. And then as you reach back in, ooh, you feel that hollow position? Hello. And pull back in. And exhale. Let's take an inhale, reach. Again, looks like nothing. Very connected. And come back in. And exhale. Let's take an inhale, yawn up. And back in. And again, exhale. Circle your arms as best you can. And back in. And again. And then pause there. Make sure we're not falling out of the chair there. And then we just add the up to this. So now we go. Inhale up. Exhale back. Take the legs away. Take the arms around. And then inhale. Oh, I got a shiver there. And again, exhale. We're in this little froggy position, feeling that magnetic field between the inner thighs. Up and exhale. And in. And exhale. In. Oh, I love that shiver. And once more, exhale. And reach. And then take a moment just to let that go. Wonderful. Bring the legs back to parallel. Take both hands to one thigh. Now, one thigh. We're now going to massage again the outside of one thigh, kind of all the muscles attached to your IT band and the IT band, around your belly, back to that curve, and then around the opposite side. Then there's this little hop over. So we're getting into that spiral land of gyrokinesis, gyrotonic inspiration. Curl back, really massage like you just had a nice meal or you're getting prepared to enjoy a nice meal. Up and over, same direction, round. Up, around. Up, around. Up. Now we'll continue and allow your eyeballs to help. Look behind you to help open up and deepen that spiral around. See what's behind you, then in front. I just learned that the vagus nerve, the longest of the cranial nerves, the very sexy nerve in my world these days, connects vision, connects our eyes to our hearts. So the more, it's so wonderful when we think of the optic nerve and all the information that the eyeballs physically, energetically take in, that when we do movement like this, dropping us into connection to our pelvis and our spine, dropping us into that parasympathetic vagal state, potentially, that we then see with our hearts. It's so beautiful. So enjoy that for a few more. Deepening our connection to love in all ways. Just with that simple spiral and look. So pause in center, and then let's reverse that flow. Both hands to the opposite thigh, round back. Gently rolling from side to side. You can keep this a bit smaller to begin. Really just feeling into this circle that we're creating, this pattern. And then when you're ready, maybe now you can take those eyes and beam that living love from them all the way around your space. Once more there. And pausing in center. Wonderful. Grab your pair of weights. Let's round back, leaning in. Find that in between. Oops, keep the weights handy. Find that in between pelvic position. And from here, we're going to lengthen the legs out and in that butterfly again. And we're just going to take the arms with. In, push, pull. And even I enjoy my ball weights here. And if you have little dumbbells or big dumbbells, great. You can really allow grab and then turn the palms up and just rest the weights in. Spiral, unwind. Ooh, getting into those hips a little bit too. You might feel that wrap of the glutes. Just keep squeezing the heels. Keep finding that reach out and in. And out, and in. Thank you, chair back, for supporting us. In, and out, and in, and pause there. Let your arms hang for a moment. Just let them relax. Come back to parallel, and then you're just going to take a bit of a skip, a single leg. Reach, and reach the foot as long and as flat as you can. Feel that resonant pump in the guts. Take the arms up, and then start with the same leg, long arm, long leg. Single arm, push, pull. It's almost like your hands are in sand, so you're creating that, a little divot is what I want to say. That's not the exact word, a little trench. Reach, and it's nice and warm and soft through space. And pause. Now the opposite arm and leg, and switch. Little brain body smoothie for you. For us. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Let the arms just hang. You can even drop the weights. And the last movement we're going to do here is actually centered on full body, but it's the feet. So go ahead and pull up here. I love how the weights, these are 2 pounds. They add that little extra even for our heart, so it really gets the blood pumping. So from there, go ahead and stretch and bend. And then again, just keep that length there. And then feel into this big toe here. It's so nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to point that foot. And what's really wonderful is that it tractions automatically. And from here, I'm just going to show you here. We're avoiding that or the wing, aiming to put the weight between the big and second toe. And as we do that, we flex and reach out of that front heel. And then we do it again. Point and flex. flex and point, reach, and you're gently tractioning, pushing the ankle down and away from you. And reach, and reach once more, flex and point, reach, and over, switch, flex out through the long leg heel, reach over the big and second toe especially of the back foot, switch, and flex and point, and reach, flex and point, and reach once more, flex and point, oofa, and reach. Now we're just gonna finish with a series of 3. 1, 2, 3, stay, flex, point, and switch. 1, 2, 3, stay, flex, point, and 1, 2, 3, flex and point, and last time, 2, 3, flex and point. Bring yourself up. Feel free to sit on the corner of your chair for a moment and just a little bit of open it up, widen, a little bit of seaweed side to side here. Anything you want to do with your arms. Getting in and just expanding out a bit. And then just find your way back up to a nice easy seat. Give yourself a hand. Bravo. Rub those hands together for showing up for you. Let that come to stillness and press the palms into that attitude of gratitude, really anchoring that vibration in. Take a big breath into your belly through breath. Belly, ribs, and upper chest suspending at the top. Sigh of satisfaction. And a gros bisou for you. Thank you for showing up. And I will see you next time.